Hi, guys. How's everybody this evening? It's a beautiful, it's going to snow tomorrow. Very excited. I've been waiting for the snow. I'm going to take some snow pictures. Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Sher and I'm an intuitive. I receive messages from the divine in various ways, shapes, and forms. And we have a pretty good chat here. Everybody's pretty happy. So we never know what's going to happen here. But I'm glad you're here. If you found this channel, there may be a reason for it. Also, if I say something and it's not your situation, don't make it your situation. And don't base your life on a tarot reading. Hi, Shayla Kelly. Was my answer okay to your email? Happy New Year. Hi, Freaky. Wait, is that Freaky? Hi, Andrew. Wow, you guys are fast. Can you guys hear me okay? Jax, hi. Natalie, hi. I'm good. Yes, of course. Okay, so I got good to see you, Shayla Kelly. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. I just said, okay, let's do it this way. And you're such a great help. Hi, Leon. Welcome. Hi, Andrea. Melanie. How is pregnancy? Of course, you're not stressing, are you? I hope not. What do you have for me? What do you have, ma'am? Yes. Did I read for you last night? I don't think I did. Get ready for it to be over. Oh, okay, a little bit. Don't stress. Wow. Okay. Oh, yes, I know. Oh, no, you're fine. I appreciate it, Shayla Kelly. I did one for Natalie Monday, I guess. Time is going so fast. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just send me an email and I'll give you an address. Don't mail it to the one on my website. I need to fix it. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Uh-oh. We'll pray for that. We'll pray for that. Oh my goodness. Kiss. Yeah. Thank you. You guys are so nice. It's gonna snow tomorrow. Lisa M, hi. And this is it's a real channel, okay? Because there's my living room, there's my bike. Okay, can I pull a card for a yes or no question? Yeah, let me do that real quick. Oh, thank you, Natalie. Yes, I'm happy. Oh, thank you, Lisa M. Hi, Anja. All right, let me pull a card real quick for Greg. I haven't seen anything come across the email yet, but I haven't really looked. Okay, let me pray real fast. Amen. Okay, thank you. Hi, new subscriber, Gunjan. I will certainly look for you. A quick yes or no. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. I'm supposed to cut the deck. So we'll see what comes out. No. The answer is no. I have no. Do not base your life on a tarot reading, though, in case it's, you never know. All right, let me light my candle. Let's see. Let's light the candle. Also, Greg, take it to God. Have a conversation and ask Him to show you the way. I just asked Him to show me something earlier. He usually answers. Okay, are you doing okay, Lisa M? Let me light a candle. Let me find a lighter. No. Okay. Okay, let's get this party started. Let's get a little Palo Santo here. Got my candle going. My house is semi-clean. A test of instinct. Did we pass the test? Mentally, in terms of clarity and goals, but things are the same. You will get there, Lisa M. You will get there. Just sometimes things take a minute, but I find that they come, they come in God's time. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna light my Palo Santo here, and we'll get started. It's cold in my house. I probably need to turn the heat on. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate you. Uh, Iris is working, so I don't think we'll see her tonight. Hello, J Lo. I remember you from yesterday. Well, it's great to be here, guys. I am still catching up on emails. If you don't hear from me in a day or so, please resend it because I have several emails and they get a little crazy sometimes. All right. Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I receive messages from the divine, and it's cold tonight. We can certainly do a prayer first. All right, guys, feel free to join me if you would like. Dear Heavenly Father, I ask that you come into this group. I ask that you bring clarity, love, light, peace, and protection. Allow my ancestors to come in. The archangels. Some baby angels would be really cool. You, of course, Father, and all that is good. I rebuke anything in the name of the Most High that is not good. I ask for your peace, protection, and that I provide the right answers for the right people, for those here now and for those to come. Amen. All right, now this is my second prayer. Hi, Baron, you're back. Okay. Natalie's like, yes. I've been hearing this song all day too. It's that it's the same song I heard last night. Something about I see love in your eyes, or it's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, thank you. I love my energy too. I do believe in magic. But I believe more in manifestation and God and being a good person. My nose is itching. God's like, it's me, it's me. So, welcome if you're new here. Yes, it's I see love in your eyes. I don't know. I'm so bad at that. I can't without you, Sher. I have to start with Kiss because I think I forgot her last night and she didn't even say anything. The chat was a little crazy. So I think we'll start with Kiss tonight. All right, let's see what we got here. Where am I going with Kiss? Kiss, ask your question. Please, ma'am. I think we're going here. Oh my goodness. The song is in my head. I'm like, I'll think of it. I'm proud of you. Okay. All right. We've prayed a couple times here. So we'll see what we've got. Oh, I made myself a hamburger tonight. It was so good. It was so plain and so simple. But you know how when you make those really You make those really fat, juicy homemade hamburgers, and you just put it on a bun with some mayonnaise and ketchup, and it's so good. And you're like, it was so good. You can clear negative energy. I think the first way to clear negative energy is prayer above all things. Also, lighting Palo Santo sage to smudge your house, um, salt baths, salt cleanses. Feel free if anybody else has recommendations to pop in there and tell them. It was so good. It was so good, Natalie. All right, let's see what we have for Kiss. Should I move to O'Malley? I don't know. My nose is itching, so we're on track. You're welcome. Should she move to Mally? One card's out sideways. Observer. Okay. Should she stay at Benghazi? Another card's out sideways. Truth be told. Oh my lord. Hold on. I can try. Not always a guarantee, but if I tap into something, yes, I will. Okay. I need some clarity here, Lord, because I don't get it. Okay, so the truth be told, face your shoes. Okay. Look at everything in the situation. What else? Help, please. Okay. Poise. Okay, so you look good no matter what. Okay, that's good. You look good no matter what. Happy, happy. Okay. Moving to calmer waters. Masculine power. Exchanging gifts between worlds. Kiss, I don't know if we're going to get an answer. Hi, sugar. Never ending story, because I don't, they might make you pick. Okay. Okay, because everything I have, I think that you're going to be happy no matter what. I feel like you've decided to be happy. Also, I feel like you've decided to work on being happy to yourself, for yourself, getting your right together. Okay. There is a shift in the wind. Look at this. I don't think they're going to give you an answer. Kiss, I'm dying. Okay, a change in the wind, right? But then right underneath it, it's a fork in the road. Okay, and underneath that, they're saying clean it up, do it by the book. Whatever it is going to give you a leg up. I think that look at both environments, Kiss, and see which one needs to be cleaned up. I think that's the one that you would leave. That sounds like a really weird thing. Anything else for Kiss at this time, Father? Community. Where's your community too, Kiss? Yes. Where do you feel your community is? Go to where your community is. That's the message. Okay? Because not making a choice is making a choice. You know that, right? Okay. That's what I have, Kiss. I hope it helps. All right. Baran, a general read. Bugatti has my community. Okay, I'm going to tell you something right now first. Okay. I'm going to tell you this. You said, Kiss said, Bugatti has my community, but O'Malley has a better pay. Okay. Let me see how I can put this. Money is great. Okay. But friends and a quality of life and all of that counts. So you can just look at the money if you want, but you shouldn't just look at the money. You should look at it like, does this company meet my values? And would I be happy if I worked here for 5 years? Things like that. You know, where am I going to feel most comfortable? If something goes south, who's going to support me? Do I have support? Okay, so don't base this decision on money. I feel like if you base this decision on money, that it would not have a good outcome. The decision, I can tell you for a fact, needs to be based on happiness. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay, Latoya 255, like number 10, has someone tried doing some type of energy spell work on me? I don't know. We'll ask Latoya. Yeah, I'm community too. I mean, I come on, I look what I do. Okay, okay. Does anybody have anything against Latoya or trying to do anything negative in this way, Father? Amen. I don't have an answer yet. An answer, please. Possibly, yeah. Hi, Lisa Red. Because I have the Nine of Wands. Okay, that would be some energy there, and then I have the King of Pentacles. Um, they're both yes cards though, and before that, I had a yes card. I don't know what it's about, but what I can say is, I also just see the Six of Wands. I don't see this affecting you in any way, shape, or form unless you allow it to affect you. Does that make sense? Okay. Of course, ask your question, Hayden Sale. Sugar said, could I get a general reading on what I can expect in the future? Because I'm honestly confused right now. Yeah, Sugar hasn't been here a while. Let's read for Latoya. Not I mean, let's read for Sugar. I just read for Latoya. All right. Oh shoot. Okay. Yes, I actually have yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Bear with me. Trying to see where I'm going. Oh, I do have the past life cards. Yay. Okay. I'm going with the enchanted map, I think, for Sugar. Too many cards on this desk. Natalie, or one of my other moderators, will you guys, when people ask about feelings, will you tell them that I can only do the general energy in their area, that the person will probably show up? I think I'm telling them right now, but just because I get busy. All right. What do we have for Sugar, Father? Highest and best advice for Sugar. What does Sugar need to know? Okay, something made you sad. Okay. All right, that's for Sugar. Wow. Okay. Okay. What I'm getting, Sugar, is something made you sad. Because I had the card of sad embrace. Like there was something that kind of really threw you, and I think it just came in like just out of the blue. Oh, thank you, Kim Cook. All right. And it caused a storm in your life. Okay. 1413 in the chat. Caused a storm in your life. And you've healed from that. Okay. But that taught you to protect yourself. Uh, yeah, I'll do you next, Jazz. Okay. Because we've been missing each other. Protecting treasure that caused you to protect yourself. Okay, so I feel like this set you back some, but it's forcing you. I feel like something was really, oh Lord, I want to say just restoring you. Okay, and you had to make a choice. Okay, and I feel like the choice that you made, um, that it was a wise choice, because and now you are making slow and steady progress is what it is. That is what I have for you at this time. I hope it helps. Also, I think that you're coming to being in that place where you know where you want to be. Okay, if that makes any sense. There's been a lot of I want to say shadow work, and I feel like you've been given a lot of strength. I feel like the strength is from the divine. And I'm hearing it's okay for you not to know everything right this minute. I hope that helps. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Jolie, I haven't forgot you. Let me read for Jax. I've missed her a few times here lately, and she's been in with my channel quite a while, and I appreciate her. What do we have for Jax at this time? Okay. And then we'll look at the past life for Jayla. Sure, Jax. Whoa. Okay, that's okay. Wow. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Wow. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. There's been some kind of shift. I have a past life card. Um, I feel like the shift would have been the work thing, but the shift was for the good, is what it feels like. It feels like you stepped into your power. Some of these cards, are we got like I think a few nights away. Stepped into your power because you're showing an immense appreciation, gratitude for the life that you have. You think about things more. You see things differently than you've ever seen them before. You messages are coming in. Um, you know, you hear things, you know things. Pay attention. They are real messages, okay? So don't doubt yourself. Those messages are protection, okay? And this is like a new life. It's kind of a transition for you. If you have to travel, the travel will be safe. I feel like this is going to create some passion for you, Jax. It's going to make you feel excited, or like kind of a regeneration of life, getting like feeling good about life again. Okay. I do think that you are a healer, but I think you're a healer of situations. I think that you see the situation the way others cannot see it. And that's what I have right this minute. Let's see. There is a jealousy factor with somebody. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Okay. Done the work. Possible divine masculine and friendship coming in. Okay. And meditate so you can get your own messages. Not that I don't mind giving you messages, but let me see what Sher had to say. Oh, Sher, it sounds like my grandmother is showing clear signs of dementia. Ever since her symptoms started to pop up, I had to really learn to honor myself through her episodes. I gotcha. It's difficult as hell, but since I noticed I was doing more than my mother and siblings, I literally had to learn to put me first. Yes, you do have to set some boundaries. Oh, thank you, Jax. I appreciate it. Hi, Smiley. Okay, I do not answer feeling based questions as far as your partner because I can't tap into that energy. Okay. Sugar also wrote, and the more that I do put myself first, I feel like I don't know what am I doing because I feel like I'm steering myself away to build myself up. But it's small movements constantly, so I'm even more confused. Okay, Sugar, what it is when a person in your energy or environment has Alzheimer's, it's harder on the people that are surrounding the person with Alzheimer's because usually the person with the Alzheimer's they don't realize they have a problem. Okay, it's harder on the family. It's harder to arranging things, safety, all of those things. It's okay to give yourself some grace. Okay, it is confusing, but you first of all you recognize the problem. I remember you asked me about it. Okay, and second of all, yeah, it's going to be okay, but you got to give yourself some grace. Okay, don't beat yourself up. You recognized it and y'all are doing something about it, so I feel like that's huge. Okay, marijuana, nice to see you. Natalie, thank you for doing such a great job. Okay, JLo, Hayden Sill. Okay, there was something I wanted to answer real quick. Bear with me. I'm trying to do a mix between everybody. Okay, plus there's a lot of energy in this chat, guys. So I will try to get to as many people as I can. Hi, Ethereal. How are you? Uh, thank you, Natalie. Okay. All right, Jax, I hope that helps. Okay, for Friday. No, freaky. Rochelle, can she get a reading? Okay. Thank you, Myrene. I'll get with you in just a minute. Let's see what we have for our show. Messages for Freaky Friday. I have not done you already, Andrea. Bear with me for Freaky Friday. Freaky Day. Okay. Focus, protection. Okay. What else? Friendship. Okay. There's somebody you can trust. Okay. Problem with a divine masculine and jealousy. I heard heal yourself. There's a transition. Did that help? And the gifts. Something about a gift. Okay. Fire. Passion coming into your life. Okay. Um, anything else? There's something you need to release. Some kind of release thing that's causing a transformation. Okay. All right. I do see the hearts flying. Are those from you? If they are, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I never know who they're Thank you. Coming from TikTok is like really crazy with stuff flying around there. Thank you, JLo. That's very sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Freaky, I hope that helped. Here with me, guys. Also, if you're in a position to hype the video, please do. Okay, let me see. Okay, my rain. Let's see. Which of these guys truly love and care about me? Oh my goodness. Is it this person or this person? I don't know. Let's pull the general energy, Moraine. I can't read into their feelings, but I'll try to see. We'll see what comes up. Okay. I'm gonna pick a different deck. I'm gonna use the tarot for this. Bear with me. Let me shuffle a few minutes. You're welcome, Sugar. Of course, you can get a spirit message, Marijuana. Okay. All right. Clarification, please, on the page. Clarification, please, on the page. Clarification on the second card, please. Clarification. Okay, I hate to tell you this, Moraine. I don't think either one of these people do. I don't see, with your cards, I see a Page of Swords. Okay, the Page of Swords is like an immature energy, new beginnings. Hey, life is grand. But right on top of the Page of Swords, we had death fall on that. Okay, it would be like some kind of transition. The fact that it fell on the new beginning thing does kind of lead me to, and it's a page, think that maybe this is not the person you want. However, on the second person, the devil card showed up. Okay, and on top of that, another page of wands showed up. Okay, and a page of pentacles. Okay, so the second person is just totally interested in money and passion, what they can get. Okay, I see, like, this is a terrible thing to tell you. I see no redeeming factors about either one of them, or nothing that points to pick me. I'm so sorry. I hope it helps, and thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. All right, let me catch up here, guys. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot of people. Hi, you're the dog lover. Hi, Marin. Hi, Jayla. Okay, general for hand to seal. Okay, hi, Jamie's Cowboys. Sure, sure, of course, Jamie's Cowboys. All right, let's see what we have for hand and seal. Hand and seal. Okay. for Hayden Soul. And then I'll go back to the person. Oh, thank you, Sunflower Soul. Hayden Soul, please. What else for Hayden Soul, please? Thank you, Sunflower. Okay. Confirmation. Okay, this is for Hayden. So I feel like you had a bump in the road for something, and that you started focusing on loss and a lack mindset. Okay, but the thing is, you're really like you're super smart. Okay, and you've been given an immense amount of strength. You survive what most people do not survive. Okay, you're also nurturing to a lot of people. Okay, there's a lot of movement around you regarding money, and I'm hearing the words up, down, like the song. Okay. Um, what else do you need to know at this time? Yes, you're very ambitious. You're very action oriented. You're very driven to succeed. This has served you well. Stay out of your head and quit focusing on what you don't have. Focus on what you do have, because when you do that, your energy changes. You feel better, and things just automatically happen for you. So there's a need to walk away. All right. Wow, this is crazy chat tonight. Thank you guys. That's what I have. And welcome, Hayden. So, all right. Okay. I don't answer feelings. I hope that helped. I do, but I will. It does pick up on the general energy usually. Thank you, Azariel. I appreciate that. Hold on one second. All right, I'm going to do these in order of the donations, guys, and then I'll try to get as many people in as I can. Okay, Sunflower says, what's Kay's feelings and emotions towards me? Okay, I don't do, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. I don't do, what is it? I don't do other people's feelings, but let's see what the general energy is around, and we'll see what happens, okay? I'm going to get a different deck, though. Let's see, and I still want to answer the question about the person. Okay, here, we're going to do this. We're going to do the Mystical Shaman Oracle 64 card deck here for Sunflower and see what pops up. 2020, thank you. 20 likes, 20 people. I love that. Okay. Andrea, your daughter's fine. I'm not a nurse or a doctor, but I heard your daughter's fine. It's like a bump or a bruise. It'll pass. It'll go away. She's a kid. I'm not a doctor, though. Okay. All right. What do we have for Sunflower? What does Sunflower need to know about her life and her relationships, etc., so forth, Father? All right. Water. Things flow like water. Upper world. You're connected. You see things. Oh, my goodness. Okay. What else? This one? Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. You don't need the validation. Hold on. Clarification, just to make sure I got this. Okay. Okay. Hold on. One last one I need to know. Okay. All right, Sunflower. I can't delve into your person's feelings, but I can tell you a few things. Okay. Number one, you have great discernment. Okay. Your life flows like water. You are connected to the upper world, to the divine. You also are a seer. You see things, you know things. There's passion in this relationship. It's like lightning. Okay. But there's also there's something where you're like worried about it already, and you're like, I need to know now. And actually, we're going to talk about this tonight. And it's like you don't need to know the other person's feelings right this minute. I do see the sun. So the sun is coming out. It's the happiest card in the deck. So I would say it's a pretty good indication. Oh, yeah. On the bottom of the deck, we have the beloved. Here's the thing that you need to know, though. Keep going on with your life. Don't make somebody else the focus of your happiness. And this is for all of you. If you met somebody and all of a sudden you're like, I need them to make me happy. Number one, that's an immense amount of pressure on anybody. Number two, you just met them. Slow down, give it a break. It'll be okay. And quit worrying about what they think. If they like you, they will let you know. Don't waste your energy on that. Waste your energy on good things. Sorry, but sunflower, the energy is beautiful. I see your connection. I see you get messages. I think you just really wanted confirmation, is what it feels like. But lightning and the sun and all that, yeah, there's definitely a connection there. All right, let's see what we have for Moonlight. My ear is itching now. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Sunflower. I appreciate that. I hope it helps. Ethereal said, may I know the male voice that came through last night? Could be an ancestor. He's too sleepy to be bothered. I've been there before, but it seems he wanted to communicate. Will I be able to connect more? Father, what do we need to know about the male voice that came through for Ethereal last night? Well, okay, wow. Okay, clarification. I think I have an answer. Okay, more, please. Anything else? Okay. Okay, so this is for Ethereal. First of all, I think that the spirit that came through last night was, I do think that they did want to communicate. I think it's an ancestor, but it feels like a child ancestor. The first card that came out for you, Moonlight, is the giveaway. This woman is reaching up, like to heaven. Okay, so that makes me really think this would be an ancestor. Also, I have the cards, the child, okay, and the rattle. Okay, so I feel like this is a younger person. Uh, I feel like it's hazy. You didn't get the message because I have the smoky mirror card here. But what I need some there is energy there. It's okay, with a kid it would be high energy. It's a high energy. It's a younger person, not necessarily a little child, but a younger person. There's a need for you to be grounded. There's a You're not like getting grounded enough, and I feel like you're taking on other people's energies. Like with the sacrifice card, it feels like you're sacrificing your energy and pieces of yourself, um to where you get really depleted with the ghost dance. Okay, and you're really a luminous warrior. Okay, birds mean something to you. I can see this, the eagle and the hummingbird. Okay, there's nothing wrong. It's okay. I heard lean on me. Okay, lean on me. And um and it and it is going to come to completion. It is going to come to completion. It will start to flow. Okay, it will get easier as you go. You're doing all the right things. It's just there is a factor of time in here. But yes, I do think that was a spiritual being, and I think that you made a connection, and I feel like they will probably come back. So and I think you could invite them back also before you go to sleep tonight, if you would like to communicate more with them. Yeah, and it's an ancestor, the ancient ones. talk about talk about an answer. Wow, I love that. All right, interesting. All right, Jayla wants to know if she had a past life and okay, let me see this. Wait. What's up? Miss you, Iris. Happy New Year. Oh, is Iris in the chat? Okay, wait a second. I didn't know. Hi, Jimmy's Cowboys. Oh, wow. I didn't thank you, Sunflower Soul. I appreciate you. If people make you anxious, or it's a sign people should bring peace and clarity. That's cool. You're right there. Okay. I pick up on my gift. Okay. Yes, I don't. Okay, wait a second. I'm praying my way through it. He and I have known each other for 15 years. Okay, gotcha. All right. Bear with me, I'm catching up. Yes, we miss Iris when she's not here. You do need to meditate. I am hearing voices now. That's okay. As long as it's perfect to hear voices, but don't. If the voices tell you to do something bad, that is not of God or the divine. Then you should seek medical attention. I don't think that's your case by any stretch, but disclaimer, also not a doctor. Okay, you're welcome, Material. All right, JLo wants to know if she has a past life in the Egypt, otherwise general. Hi, High Priestess. Oh, thank you. I believe you. All right, let's do JLo, then we'll do High Priestess. Or Miss Irish, yes. All right. Hi, True Colors. How are your ones? All right, JLo. All right. Well, oh, Jayla wants to. Oh, yeah, we had the past life ones for Jayla. I lost my place for a second. Okay. Past life cards by Dorian Virtue and Brian L. Wise, MD. Nice. I love that for you. All right. For past life for Jayla, what do we have? Okay. Wisdom. Oh, my goodness. Wisdom. Something biblical. Asia? Asia. Trees. You embody both energies, male and female. Um, there's a father energy around you. I feel like you are an authority figure. There's some kind of Irish thing here with the farm. An old couple. The spouse passed away. Lord. Health is an issue. Health. There is definitely a spiritual connection. There may be some travel in the future. You might have loved somebody that didn't love you back. You have an ability to write messages down when you sit down and focus on it. You get a lot of lessons and blessings, and I feel like you see angels, and you have an immense amount of trust and faith. Oh, you were probably a medicine woman in your past. I did not see. Yeah, there's wars and battles. I did not see Egypt. I see Ireland and monk possibly or nun. And what else did we have? Scribing. And we had Celtic and a father figure and trees, the tree of life, and Asia. We have Asia and biblical too. So that's kind of interesting. There is you have a lot of discernment. I feel like a lot of people come to you for information. Yeah, so I hope it helps. All right, let's see. Okay, bear with me, guys. Let me see what I'm doing. I know it was a lot. It was when it's so easy like that, the information just flows. But you said, "Wow, gotta ring the bell." Okay, let me see. You're welcome. Thank you. Let's see. Do I have any spirits or entities or energies protecting me? Tyui, Tyui. God for sure. Okay. But you can ask for protection. You can pray for protection, definitely. Okay. God never leaves you nor forsakes you. So that's definitely a source energy there. But ask for protection, pray for protection. It works, I promise you. Thank you for the donation, High Priestess. Let's see. What is High Priestess? The question is also about Egyptians. Can you ask your question, High Priestess? Please. Wow. Okay. Wow. Let's see. You're welcome, Lisa. I will see what my question is on PayPal. Okay. Hold on a minute. Is it a private question? And where's my phone? Where's my phone? It's here somewhere. I heard it, but I don't know where I put it. Okay. Is it a private question? Is this something you can put in the chat? If not, I don't know where my phone went. I've lost it. Hello, dear Iris. Pray God's favor and protection. I love that. Peace, love, happiness, prosperity, and abundance over you and your new year. I love it. Okay. Hi, Mother of Ones. You are welcome, Tayu. Okay. Okay. Bear with me, guys. There's a lot going on here. I had a dream. High Priestess, thank you for the donation. I had a dream last night that showed a glimpse of Egyptian hieroglyphics. It showed a word. What was this message about and why? I might travel to Egypt. Hi, Bishop. Okay. Why are you trying not to cheer up? What are you crying about? Okay. Let's see what Father, give me some information on the dream last night with the High Priestess. I bet it was. High Priestess, please. Yes, lots of love for Iris. For the High Priestess, please. Oh, yeah, she's such a good person. Okay, 1 second. Bear with me. You read the hieroglyphics. Okay. So we're going to try to figure out what the message is about and why. Okay, it has something to do with your connection to the upper world. Is there something? Okay, I have the card of orphan here, and I have the card of forgiveness. Is there something that you've held on to that you haven't forgiven? Because the top row is good. The top row is fire. That would be passion. I see the connection to the upper world. The rainbow, everything is coming up roses. And the council. So this feels like you would answer to a higher power. And also that you would have to do forgiveness because is this a relationship? Okay. It started with the okay, and then it was a bird, and I don't remember the rest of it. It looked like a name. It's about you being on a higher vibration and somebody that needs forgiveness. Somebody, something you've held on to. Because I really think that, and my nose is tickling me with this council. This is like coming to terms with something, and the rainbow is a good thing. And the upper world, you're certainly connected, and I know there's passion. Okay, but this does feel like it's around forgiveness for sure. Okay, because you also have the orphan card, something like maybe somebody that abandoned you, or left a relationship that you've held on to or something. I feel like that's it's saying that you're so tapped in and tuned in that these are some things that are holding you back. Okay. All right. So maybe that will help. I hope so. Okay. I hope. Thank you, High Priestess. All right. Okay, let's see what we have for Mother of Wands. Let's see some. Hold on, my priestess. I also have the Time Master, the Sorcerer, and the Mystical Shaman. Taming the Wild. Okay, magic. The Hunter. So you're in Earth, grounded, thunder. Okay, so you're really, really tapped in. Okay, but the thing is, certain things block you when you get in your head about them. They tend to. It's like a block or a wall between all these energy. It's a lot of messages. You get a lot of energies and messages. And do you have a lot of ancestors? It feels like it. I really like it. Oh, Iris, thank you, you sweet woman. And there's a lot of beauty. Okay, but I feel like there is a snake in your environment because the serpent card just fell out. So be careful. You will have a lot of discernment. You would see it. Okay, but it is something to take note of. I don't feel like it's a lot of danger or anything. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Shayla Kelly. You're wonderful. And I think there was okay. Yeah, I think you're very tied into to religion or something, and you have a name called the High Priestess. On the bottom of the deck, I have a monk or a nun. I don't have any control over what comes through. I wish I could give you a name. Sometimes I will hear one, but I don't hear one. I feel like this is more about you not having blockages because of like an ascension into your position. Does that make sense? Like you're growing and there's things that you don't want them to hold you back. All right. I hope that helps. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of people in here. Okay, let's do Andrea because I think she's so stressing out. What do we have for Andrea this time, Father? I do feel like I channeled for your daughter. It does not feel anything bad for Andrea. We're just okay. Let's just pull some cards. Mhm. Abundance. You have the Ace of Pentacles for abundance. You have the World. Okay, so the completion of something. A baby, perchance. Okay, also moving to calmer waters. A transition, change, rite of passage in a good way. And last but not least, the moon. Okay, so this is like this is about you letting your fear take control. Okay, so like they're saying, don't don't let your fear talk you into something. Okay, because what you have here is calmer waters, closing a cycle, which would birth or opening a cycle, both really birth. And the Ace of Pentacles, abundance and great things. I really let me ask about your daughter. Anything about her daughter at this time, Father? Six of Cups. Being a kid. It's the childhood card. I hope that helps. I hope that helps a lot. Let's see. Iris, thank you for joining the club. Anver, sending hugs. Thank you for. Thank you. I know you're stressing out. Just don't. Okay, what I want you to do, Andrea, is when you think about negative thoughts, I want you to picture a picture a stop sign right in front of your face, like stop in the name of love. Okay, make it silly, take away the apprehension, but just every time you start thinking about something that's stressing you out, because you're stressing the baby out too, you go stop in the name of love. See, that would be good, right? Okay, that's my advice. I don't see anything bad. I see your little girl being a kid on bumps and bruises. Everything looks good. Okay. Oh, thank you, Shayla Kelly. May I ask about John and I? Tanya, we will. You're welcome, Andrew. For Tanya, let me just pull a card about Tanya's general energy. Tanya's general energy, Father. I think you're going to be just fine. You got 4 of Wands energy. This is stability. This is your happily, having a great foundation, all of that. And, with the couple and the little fairy tale. Yeah, it looks good. All right. Thank you for joining us, Tanya. I'm glad you're here. Let's see who I missed. Whew. Work, love, guidance for Mother of Wands. Okay. Work, love, guidance for Mother of Wands, please, Mother. Like cards. Okay. You are one motivated creature. Okay. I feel like you're looking at the long term view. You're putting in the work. You're ambitious. You're driven to succeed. You're like a natural leader, is what it feels like, and you're also good about taking care of yourself. You have a healthy balance. Okay. I also see the Ten of Cups, divine love, harmony coming in, relationships, all about the family. I do feel like the focus is on the family with you. Um, Set some boundaries with them because sometimes you kind of get stuck a little bit and it requires great patience. So set some boundaries with your family. Okay. And anything else? Yeah, you made some kind of transition. You made a lot of changes lately, but these were good and beneficial changes. I feel like you had like a, don't take this wrong, come to Jesus meeting about your life or something, and you see it differently now. It's a better energy, and I feel like you've released a lot of things. All right, let me catch up. I hope that helps. Let's see. Woo. There's a lot of you in here tonight. You're welcome, Andrea. You are welcome, Tanya. Natalie. Whew. Sher's going to drink a little chai. No, wait, what am I drinking? Chai. I have chai. I'm going to have a little chai. Thank you guys for your donations, everything. I appreciate all of you. If you have a question, please feel free to post it. One question per person because we have so many in the group. Okay, a relationship advice for Stormy. How is yerba mate? Is it good? What is it? Mm. Our King Supers makes like you get a box of 10 or something. It's so good. I go back and forth. I like all drinks. Can't you tell? Hi, Paris Love. Will Paris Love get a job soon? Yes. You have to get out though. I feel like you've been doing a lot of soul searching, seeking higher wisdom and inner guidance. The key here is to be open to something new and unusual and to put the word out to your friends. Something will pop up. And I feel like you need to let people see you. There's a tendency for you to kind of hermit and hide away. The job will be in a public setting. So something you walk in, you see the sign, you apply, you get the job. All right, that's what I have for you for Paris. oh, oh, yeah. See, I have high blood pressure. You're welcome. Okay, Stormy, relationship advice from cards or guides. Ooh, Stormy. I feel like you have it going on a little bit, Stormy. I feel like you got some options, but also like you vacillate back and forth, like relationship, no relationship. Yes, I want to do it. No, I don't want to do Is this the right one? Like you question a lot of things, and there's a lot of energy around you. You're a very interesting person. I think that women overall are attracted to you. You may not always see it, but they are, and they make excuses to talk to you. But you're picky, okay? So, is there someone coming in for Stormy, Lord? Yes, an introvert. Okay, I'm serious. Someone who's relatively quiet. I think this person will surprise you. It feels good, Stormy. Okay, but also get out of your head with other stuff. Okay. All right. Oh, hello again, Quantum Filled Up Pink. I wouldn't honestly. Bigelow vanilla chai. Oh, is that good? I don't buy Bigelow very often. I don't know why. Because I buy those little tins too. They're so cute. Hi, Kathy Gomez. Mm, I don't know, Kathy. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Mm. Kathy wants to know who's talking. Her. I don't know. I have the Hermit and the Queen of Swords. The Hermit fell on the floor. This is soul searching, trying to get wisdom. That would be the Hermit, like you trying to get wisdom. Also, then you have upright the Queen of Swords. This is like clear boundaries. Okay, so the message is it doesn't matter who's stalking you. You have a connection because you do a lot of soul searching. You have a good judgment, and inner guidance comes to you pretty easily. What they're saying is set the clear boundaries and don't waste your energy on this person. The more energy you get it, the bigger it will grow. It doesn't give a name, but I am told to like let it go, let it go, let it go. Okay. I do want to make. Okay, thank you for the advice. Yeah, and that's what it felt like. Like, okay, yes, no, yes, no. You are protected, Kathy Gomez. Okay, my day was good. What was my high and my low? I don't have a clue. Let's see. What was my high and low today? Well, I got most of my house clean, and my son-in-law put some legs on my couch. That was yesterday, I think. I went around walking. I don't. Oh, I had to go to PT today. Oh, yes, I did have a high. I went to physical therapy at 7:30 this morning. That is an uncivilized hour, and we talked about that. My appointments in the future are at least 10 o'clock. Very great company. I love them though. Very helpful. I have a muscle, and they're helping me with it. Okay, so that was a nice high. And then after I left PT, I love my thrift stores. So I took off walking because I thought, oh, there's one just not very far away. And then I walked in the thrift store. I didn't get anything. I just walked around. I talked to people. And then what happened after that? I walked all the way home from the doctor's office, probably about 2.5 miles. I've been on a walking kick. It's really good for meditation. I mean, look at me. I've got this energy. I know, like I need any more energy. Of course, you can ask the question. And I've done that this week, and I'm going to tell you if you are kind of in a rut or stuck, don't discount walking or just spending some time in nature. If you can't get out, open up your windows and stuff. Hi, Sky. Hi. Let's see. Let me look at everything here, guys. Let's see. No Hessman. Hi, my dear. I hope you're doing great. Like stream, like 31. What does Spirit want to guide me about during these turbulent times with my ex-husband and some others, please? Thank you. All right. Let me see. What does Spirit want to guide? No about. We're just going to call you No. What is the message, please? Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Hold on. This is interesting. Okay. This is a very interesting read from what I can see so far. Okay, first of all, in your past, you've been dealing like with the devil, okay? And which has caused a lot of burdens, like Ten of Wands burdens, okay? The thing is to not hang on to these burdens or to the devil. Neither one of those are good, okay? There is also you show up as the King of Cups in this reading. This is an emotionally balanced person who's looking at logic, has discernment, is making wise decisions. That's you. Okay, there is a need for you to stand your ground with the Seven of Wands. Okay, it's okay to protect yourself. Okay, that doesn't mean get in a fight, but do stand your ground. Okay, it's good to stand up for yourself. Okay, there's going to be a need for you to, there's going to be new opportunities and growth coming in. Okay, also, you're facing a lot of truths. There's a lot of new ideas, new breakthroughs, new success, clarity, justice, even. So, this is a really good read. In the past, there was heartbreak, and there was Nine of Swords energy, betrayal. Okay, and there was all about the money. Okay, so you're walking into a much better space. You're putting aside the burdens. You're leaving the devil behind. You're facing your truths, and you are emotionally balanced and in a good place. It looks good. I like it. All right. Let's see what we have here. You are welcome, Quantum Field of Pink. Righteous says, our bishop says, may I ask what the next 4 weeks is bringing towards me? I got a couple hunches, but I'd like to make sure and able to maintain the blessings when they come in, please and thank you. What do we have for righteous? For bishop, sorry. Messages for bishop at this time. Next 4 weeks. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know. Let me look. Okay, I like that. I like that. Ooh. Okay. Okay. What I see is oh, the lovers. I like that. Underneath the lovers is the chariot. That could be from fast moving energy. There's Ten of Pentacles at the top of the deck. I don't normally pull that, but I feel like money's going to shift here. There is something here about you strengthening your connection with the divine. It feels really good that you're doing that. It keeps you in this position of emperor, leadership, authority, because you have grace. You have kindness. I feel like you help people. You just don't ever talk about it. Okay. And you also have you're very resilient. You push forward. You set boundaries. Okay. Maybe not in your dreams. Okay, and you've got a lot of new emotional beginnings coming in with the Ace of Cups. Okay, I love that. The only thing that would hold you back is like the negativity getting in your head, the victim mentality. We don't need any victim mentality. It's the song I'm hearing is Nothing's Holding Me Back Now. Nothing's holding me back now. You know that song. I actually kind of halfway sound like I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so it's nothing's holding me back now. So don't get in this victim mentality. Don't over worry. Continue to nurture yourself. Self care is important. And there is abundance. I've seen abundance a couple times, but don't let you hold yourself back. That's what I have for you, Bishop. I hope. Uh, let's see what we got here. Bear with me. There's a lot of you in here. User 2597 says, what? Hold on. Says, I have been going through a lot in my love life. Can you let me know how to proceed with my current partner? Also, will I be getting a new job soon? Let's pull some cards. Thank you, No Hassan. That's my birth card, the Hierophant. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. I don't even know what my birth card is. No, I'm the star, Aquarius. Okay. Okay, nice. Hi, Maria, the new subscriber. We can look at your love life in 2026. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, but there's something coming in, Bishop. Okay. And Natalie's on the ball welcoming people. Hi, Melissa. You're okay. You're fine, Melissa. I remember your name from last night. Hi, Kite. Hi, crazy baby. Sandoval and Nook. I don't know what that means. Okay. All right. So let me see where we are. How's the love life for Maria in 2026? What do we have for Maria to look forward to? Okay. Where are we going? Ooh. No, you're not going to be a monk or a nun. Your health is good. Your head's in the stars. Lessons and blessings. As an angel. Okay. Kiss an angel. Good morning. Okay. Food and hunger. Don't focus on the food. There's a necessity. Ships. Ships in the night. Native American. Hold on. Now I see Egypt. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. I'm getting scattered. Okay. So, for user 2597. Okay, the job. Let's see. Will user 2597 be getting a job soon, Father? King of Cups sideways, emotionally balanced, compassion, intuition, and wisdom. So yes, something's coming in. This is something that would make you feel like you were doing something. I feel like it involves shoot, what is it? I don't know what it involves, but I lost it. But this is gonna like kind of open some doors for you. Oh, Sandoval Archangel. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Oh, Natalie, I think he was actually talking about an angel on that. Okay. All right. For the new job. So, yes, I feel like you will be. Not quite here yet, but you'll need to make some plans. Inspiration, new opportunities are coming in here. Okay. With this Ace of Wands. All right. And I feel like you're facing some truths, some hard truths or something. Interesting. That's what I have for you. It's okay. Sometimes it blocks it automatically. Thank you so much, Stormy. Any healthy love in 2026 for me? I don't know. You got good energy. Is for Rosie. Yes, there is, but you've got to get out. Oh, all right, Rosie. Yeah, there's a King of Pentacles. Someone who's practical, stable. Okay. But here's the thing, and they'll come in, okay? But also, there's a message here, but you can't just be hermited out. You got to get out. You got to get out, okay? But it does look good. Anything else for Rosie? Balance, temperance, take it easy. All right. All right. Love messages for Kite. Whew. I keep hearing the song, nothing's holding me back. Okay, for Kite. Love messages, the Empress. Okay, so you are very creative. You have a lot of balance in your life. You know who you are. Okay, so you have some options. Okay, yes. What is that? The world. Yes. You have plenty of options. The world. You close cycles and open cycles. I think it's like easy for you to do. Okay. Yeah, the hermit. Get out. You can't. You're not going to meet somebody hiding. Okay. Knight of Swords, another ambitious person. So, oh, and Ten of Cups, you just got to get out there, okay? Let yourself get unstuck here with this hangman, okay? You got to put some work in. You don't have to go to a bar to meet them. Go to a book club, go to a bookstore. That was you. I wondered because I'm like, nothing's holding me. I'm like, you guys, when you do the song thing, you drive me crazy. You too, darling Lisa, if you're out there. Hi, Cowboy, if you're in the chat. Sky High, may I get messages from my spirit guides about the coming time, please? Yes, they want you to there's a necessity for you to start. What are you doing? Journaling. Start journaling. Start writing, like writing down the messages you receive, because sometimes you get them and you kind of like you don't always hang on to the messages that you receive. I think you kite. You don't always hang on to the messages. Okay, so write the messages down because it feels like you're losing important information or forgetting and moving on to the next thing. Sounds interesting. That was for Sky High. For Love, hi, new subscriber. What is the spiritual stuff I'm working on and would open is this year or next year? Okay, let's see what we have for Love. Hi, let me have a sip of this chai. We don't care what Cher looks like. Cher just works for God. So, okay, for Love, the spiritual stuff you're supposed to be working on is I heard forgiving yourself for something, not being so hard on yourself. Also, you do need to work on the grounding. There's a necessity for protecting your energy in your life. Palo Santo sage, let some fresh air in, increase your water, take vitamin C, wipe your counters down if you have small people around. I feel like there's some germs floating around. Interesting. That's what I have for you. All right. Mel, the crows. Melissa, the crows. You had four. Your crow today was four caws. Okay. You are spiritually top 10. Okay. I'm getting a very specific message here. You're welcome, love. The message I'm getting, Mel, is because you are growing in your abilities. One of the things that comes along with that is animals. Animals come, okay? Animals know you, they feel your energy. I can't give you a specific message. I'll pull a card, but it really feels like you're going to get four messages in a row. And the crow would bring them. So it's like, okay, it's kind of like get your act together. Let me pull a card though, see what we got. Okay, yeah, you're fixing to have some options coming in. Time management. You're going to need to prioritize and be adaptable. Okay, so it's like, okay, four things fast action are coming in. Okay, the bird is telling you four different messages for four different instances are coming in. Okay, not necessarily bad things, but it's going to require time management and prioritizing. Everybody's going to want to be first. Not everybody can be first. Wow. Okay, let me see what I have. The last two tubes I've gotten crow messages two times, the death of my father and my mother. Okay, they are messages. I don't feel like it's a death though. It doesn't feel like death. I usually feel, you saw the coyote. Oh wow. Okay, that's cool. I don't think it's death. It's not death. It's life circumstances. It's like a little bit of stress about money. It's about some kind of something that you're going to have to move around on your calendar, an overwhelming amount of like house stuff that's coming in. Wow. Yeah, yes, I agree. I totally agree with you there. No. Okay, so it's not bad. Okay, not bad at all. Crows, squirrels, rabbits, cats, dogs. I will tell you, yeah, the death ones are more intense, and like death has a sound, if that makes, like when God tells me someone's going to die, there's like a somber tone to it, or a very like a parent correcting their kid or something, like you've got 24 hours, like that. Those are the kind of messages I get with death. You know, they have 2 weeks, put their affairs in order. They're very blunt. But and I even read animals apparently. Yeah, yes, I believe you can. Uh, I feel death in animals. I didn't know. And not that I like that, but I've been told I read animals too. Yeah, yeah, there is. Hi, Azza. Okay, what do we have for Az about the male and spirit around here? One card, Azza. Uh, Greco-Roman. Greco-Roman. A Roman soldier male? Yeah, it's like a, yeah. Yeah, and God, I think that God speaks to different people in different ways. Okay, like I don't see spirits. Okay, some of you do see spirits, archonons, things like that. Okay, I'm a fraidy cat. Okay, you're welcome, Mazza. I'm a fraidy cat, so I don't want to see spirits because I if I were sitting here now and saw a spirit, I would run. Now, do I think there are some spirits in my apartment? Yes, because they play with me. They move my broom around. Yes, I'm talking about you. They move my broom and things. It's so funny. Let's see what Jayla said. I read the meaning of the cards you got for me in the past lives deck. The meanings are mind blowing. Yes. Um, I know. Could you see me seeing something? I did one of those things where you downloaded and the devil showed up in my living room. No, no. I do not have a big enough stick. Also, guys, if you're new here, I do read tarot cards, but my messages come from the divine. These are not, these are just, they open a door. Okay, so, and here's the thing, if I tell you something and it doesn't resonate, like, your boyfriend's cheating on you or something like that, don't make it fit. Okay, don't ruin your life. I mean, really know that the message is for you. Uh, Marion, did I give you a reading already or not? It doesn't look like it. Can you give me a love message, Marion? Love message for Marion. Let's see what we get here. You have some really bad luck, and don't you? Why do you have such bad luck? This for Marion. I feel like you have bad luck. You see things differently. Something about your ancestors, spirit connected. You've been to the mountain. You have vision quests. You're a wild woman. I think you've been to every world, the upper, the lower, and the middle. Birds are significant for you. I heard lean on me. Anything else? A lot of paths, many paths for the love. Okay. Options. A jaguar. A man in a dark car. He might drive a jaguar. Be careful. He's a little into himself. You see everything, though. I don't think I have to worry about you. You see everything. Okay. And the birds are important. All right. I don't, I do see the man in the black car and the jaguar. Um, and you're grounded too. You have wings. I like it. Okay. What does Spirit want Lisa Red to know? Or Lisa Red, what does Spirit want Lisa Red? Of course, you can. Five of Pentacles. Okay, don't focus on lack mindset. Because things are fixing to start picking up here. Okay, so the focus can't be about what you don't have. Okay, so don't do that. There's no loss. Focus on what you have. Okay, there is going to be some movement coming in here. It's a little fast paced. Could involve some travel. What else for Lisa Red at this time? Ace of Swords, breakthroughs, new ideas. I like it. Don't get in your head about anything. You don't need to. It's going to be fine. Get out. Make sure that you release the mindset of not enough. I have everything that I need. Okay. Okay, 1 second. I actually prefer your channeling more than the cards. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Let me catch up on the notes here, guys. There's a lot of you. Every now I get a glimpse. Gotcha. I see that, Elizabeth. And the biggest thing you can say, or the biggest thing that I say, is if I think there's an unclean or not nice spirit around me, is I rebuke you in the name of the Most High. You have no power to hurt me. Okay, I mean, take it to God. God can fix it. I promise. Okay. Yes, Donna K. You may ask a question. Hi, you're the dog. Trying to decide if taking back my husband is even. Okay, you're the dog. Whoa. Okay, sorry. Okay, you're the dog. Okay, so that you gotta, that I can't tell you on that. What I feel like is it's this King Super's magical chai. It's a non-brand. Okay, so here's the thing, the one about the husband. Do some serious soul searching. How long have you been with this person? Is there a possibility? Marriage is not to be taken lightly. If it's a commitment that you made before God and man, if it's an abusive situation and you are miserable and absolutely hate your life, yeah, take it to God still, though. All right. But I feel like that's, you have to do some soul searching there. You're the dog lover. Okay. Donna K says, why did the Cancerian woman I'm in love with hurt me the way she did? She thought you were over clingy. She needed space and things were going too far too fast. And it just felt like, what else? They were a little too wild, like you were taming the wild. Like you were trying to tame the wild, is what I feel like. Anything else? Yeah, like I don't think you had the same belief systems either. That's what I have for you there. And don't question why something didn't work or the way they hurt you. Take that energy, take that power, and put it towards good. How can I help somebody in the world? How can I get past this? What will make me happy? Okay. Yes, that's what you need to do. Take that to God. If it's not abusive and you love each other, yeah, don't just break up a marriage for no good reason. Okay. Debbie Cox, there's a need for you to let go of everything that you're holding in your mind. I feel like you're carrying a lot of things, especially about relationships, your children, past lives. Could you have done it better? Could you have done it worse? I'm not making fun of you, I promise, but I feel like that you're hanging on to all these things so tight that in essence you're pushing away the things that you want. So relax, breathe, do something fun, let it go for a day. Okay. When you let things go, sometimes they start to come back to you. Okay. Don't put that pressure on yourself. Okay. All right. That's what I have. If you have not, uh, Nicole Marie, have I read anything for you? If I haven't, please let me know. If I've missed anybody, let me know. How can it be 10:30 at night already? Natalie, I'm thinking about you. I think you have a great future ahead of you. I don't know why I felt the urge to tell you that. Um, is Kim in here tonight? I don't know. Um, I'm not even sure. Have I missed? Let's see. Who have I missed? Tell me more. Tell me more. Did she walk out the door? Tell me more. Tell me more. Did she walk out the door? Possibly a job transition or something. I don't know. What is that? Why do I feel that? Oh Lord. I don't. For Natalie. Greece, I know. Okay, what do we got here for Natalie? Finances. Yes, your finances are going to change. That's a good thing. Spirituality and religion. Yes. Okay, what else? Resurrect. Persecution and inquisition. Oh, that's work. Dealing with a lot of immature energies. Okay, that's where the grease thing probably comes in. What else for Natalie? Um, Medicine man or woman, so you're going to heal people in your abilities. Knighthood, what the heck, Natalie? You're moving up in the world. Anything else? Transportation, angels. I feel like that's angels flying around you. Okay, I'll pray for you with the children though. Okay, I love it. Hi, Jessica. How are you this evening? Hi, Oweeze. Who is Oweeze? Do I know you? Okay, I'm in a very good mood. I've been going for time. I tell you what, in the beginning, time took forever in here, and now, and just like, hi, just Jody sending love. Oh, cool. Who are you? Do I know you? I love it when, yes, please. Okay. Is it you, Jessica? Hi, Amanda. Okay, so let's do Jessica first. Shoot me an email and tell me about what you're doing. That was from Melissa. Okay, Jamie's Cowboys. I haven't forgot you. Just Jody. I'm new here from Wales. Wow. I was spot on. Thank you, always. Okay, am I moving soon for Jessica? Is Jessica moving soon for her? What does she need to know? Health. Okay, what else? Hold on a minute. I got my cards mixed up. Sorry. Let me get a different deck because I don't want to taint the reading. Why did I do that? Okay. Bear with me. Okay, is Jessica moving soon? Is Jessica moving soon? Whoa. Okay, why do you have a tower? Okay, the basis of your reading is sudden change. Yes, you are moving soon. Hold on. Why are you moving soon? Justice. Okay. Okay, something about fairness. Yeah, there's a move. Okay. And it's a tower move. It comes in really fast. Sudden change. All right. I like it. All right. That was for Jessica. Okay. Jamie's Cowboys. Let's read for Jamie. Messages for Jamie. Ooh. It feels like everything is kind of, I don't know. I think coming in roses, up roses or something. It feels like you're manifesting the things that you want, Jamie, that you're shooting for, like, you're just making it happen. You're like, this is the life I want, and this is what I'm doing to make it happen. The only thing I could see you holding you back would be like getting in your head saying, maybe this isn't for me, maybe this isn't going to work. Justice does play out here, whatever that's about. There is some justice, some fairness in a situation. Okay. Also, there is a need for you to be kinder to your body, to give your body a little more rest. You are not Superwoman. I am supposed to tell you that. Okay, what does Spirit want me to know right now for Just Jody? Let's see. What does Spirit want Just Jody to know? I don't know. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm getting a weird message. You're welcome, Jamie. Walk away. What is it you're supposed to walk away from, Just Jody? Because I see the Eight of Cups here. It's like you're walking away from something. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Whew. Give me a second, guys. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, thank you, Natalie. Okay. What do we have for Just Jody? You kind of know anything else for Just Jody? All right. I have the Lovers, Two of Cups, Unified Love, and then I have the Magician, diplomacy, self control, awareness. Okay. All right. So the love thing is good, I think. There's a magician here, and also there may have been some focus on the past. It feels like you're supposed to move forward and let go of anything from the past. Not necessarily the relationship, but the hurt feelings and stuff. I hope that helps. Okay. Woo, guys, Sher's starting to be like Sher's Sher's starting to run out of energy. Let's see what we trying to make sure. Hi, Amara. Would you like a card, Amara? Welcome. Uh, who is Owees? I'm sure I know you. Okay. Oh shoot. All right. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think that's probably all I have left for tonight, energy wise. I hope it helps. Yeah, because I am getting over the flu, and I'm trying to. And I actually a hamburger is calling to me too. I can eat it. I've walked 3 miles. I will, Shayla Kelly. Anytime you need anything from me, please reach out. You're a wonderful person. You're a great asset to our community. All the new people, thank you so much. You're beautiful souls. Please help me promote sharing of peace and love in the world. It's really easy to do. Uh, I will pray for Jayla's finances. Father, I pray for Jayla's finances. I pray for her. No, Father, I take it back. I pray for her to have abundance in her life. I pray that you give her great hiccups, everything that's, excuse me, right and necessary for her at this time, all that she needs. Father, please just continue to help her. Ask this in your name. Dear Heavenly Father, Mitch. As I hiccup through the prayer. Automatic paradise. I will I will get you next time. Or you can shoot me an email. I think I'm done. Confirmation. Thank you, yes, Davey. I'll be back tomorrow. Love you guys. Go share the peace and love.